Hello and welcome, Adam Thomas from Balancing Touch Reflexology. So good to see you and thanks for joining me today. Today is going to be all about my new little course that I've created, Reflexology DIY. So in this video, I just want to take a nice quick overview, hopefully, of Reflexology DIY. Reflexology do-it-yourself. So in this course, we're going to be working on our own feet, right? We're going to take all the points that a reflexologist knows and we're going to apply it to our own feet. So if you're interested in learning reflexology as a career, right, as you thinking of jumping into reflexology, this might even be a course for you as well. Because I really feel that once you work on your own feet and understand the little subtleties of positioning and finding the exact points on yourself, you can easily translate that to working on other people and friends and family and things like that, right? So I wanted to make this course and not leave anything out. So what you're getting in this course is very similar to what I would be teaching somebody who was wanting to learn reflexology to work on other people, right? So what I've done is in this course translated it basically onto our own feet. So that's the only, well, not only different, but that is one of the major differences, is that we're going to be working on our own feet, right? Rather than having feet and working on proper biomechanics, working on somebody that way, right? So I want to just show you what is in this course now. So if we go over to the computer here, go to balancingtouch.ca, and you'll find under the courses and workshops, under online courses, and you'll see reflexology desserts, you'll see reflexology in session, your walk through life, body divisions, and then at the bottom here you'll see reflexology DIY. So when you click on that, you're not going to see what I see because I have already, logged in, or basically, paid for the course. And so you can see up here it says you've earned a certificate. Well, that's because I went through everything, right? So you won't see this, but you'll see something similar except for this, and it's welcome to DIY, right? There's the video. This will be a little intro video that you'll get, and then if you go under here, it's basically the course contents, okay? So I'll just show you really quickly. If you expand over here, you can see, what is reflexology, how to set up, helpful tools I use, because when you're working on yourself, there's going to be, I find it better to use tools. I don't actually like working with clients with tools. I like to use my thumbs, probably because I've just been trained that way, right? And I'm just so used to using and seeing with my fingers and thumb, right? But in this course, I think I'm going to share with you a bunch of little, massage tools or little point finders that I think are beneficial for to do reflexology on yourself, right? And then I also go into how a reflexologist sees the body, right? So we go through all the landmarks a bit. That's basically how we map out all the points on the body, right? So I'm not leaving anything out. And then we get into, after the intro is all done, so I'll just show you. So when you go into, let's see here, like landmarks. It'll tell you up here, and then basically there's a video on the landmarks, right? And down here you mark complete, and then you can go to the next topic, right? So that's kind of how that works. So then you get section 1 here, so I'll just show you this. And now we go through the points. Another thing that's really great too, it's a little bit hard to translate for some people, including myself, when you're learning something totally online. So I have included course material, which is your notes, right? So here, there's the landmarks I was just talking about. Little legend here. So we talk about all this, and then we get into, basically section 1, and we go head, and we work all the way down the feet. So section head is basically from the head down to the shoulders, right? Working on there. And so you can see here, head to pituitary is one video. So basically head to pituitary. So we do 4 reflexes and we talk about everything. So this is a really great thing to have as well with the course, is that I give you a PDF of this and you can print it out, or you can just view it online, right? Up to you. But I really like having a bit more of like physical, tangible stuff to work through, so I can put notes and things like that. Also in the book, you'll get some information. You'll get the visual, some arrow indicators on which direction seems to work the best, and also how to work, so it's a description. And then it also gives you the function of basically what the head is, right? Like, houses our brain and blah, blah, blah. And then we go on to the next one, right? So that's also a really great thing that you'll be getting. And this is also the course notes that I supply when I'm teaching somebody reflexology. So yeah, you can see here section 1. So these are all videos as well. Section 2. There we go down here, right? Section 3. And then we have a little bit of conclusion, right? Where I talk a little bit more about the book and what other stuff. In section 3, it kind of jumps all over the place, so I clarify that a little bit. And then just some advice on, working with your feet and things like that. So that's kind of, you're getting a lot for, a reflexology work on your own feet model. When I started to do it, I thought I was just going to kind of pare it down and simplify it and make it, a little something that you can give. So it would be kind of more like a foot massage, right? A reflexology hybrid foot massage type thing that would be quite short. But when I got into actually making the videos, I was just like, no, I think it would be fun to, if somebody is really interested in reflexology, then they can work on themselves the best that they can. And then if it's something that you're really interested in, they can, I do suggest, if you are wanting to take reflexology as a profession, taking this information and then also working with an instructor, because there is a different level when you are working with somebody. They're, at least when I'm working with students, I can see how they're, holding their body or working on something, or just the angle of the hands and stuff, just slight, just refinement of technique and stuff like that, which you can't get on an online course, right? But one of the benefits of doing this reflexology DIY course is that you are working on your own feet. You can feel when your thumb is twisted this way or that way and see if there's a difference, right? Feel the difference. And so you'll be able to do that. And that's why I think it's a really great, complement. So anybody who's already taken reflexology as well, this can be a nice little refresher or something like that, right? Because there's so many different ways of doing reflexology, and different schools teach different methods and techniques and stuff. So this might be another, if you already are a reflexologist, that might be something that is a nice little one to check to see how I do my technique, right? And share it that way and see how it feels compared to the technique that you're already doing, right? So this might also be a benefit for you, right? So anyway, really quick overview of reflexology DIY. So if this is, reflexology is something that you're into and you want to take it a little step further and, maybe learn some points and how a reflexologist sees the foot, this might be a perfect course for you. Right now, it is being offered at 50% off, right? So that's good. And also if you're interested in charts or things like that, I have a whole bunch of charts that I've created. I have a new one on the hands as well. You can go over, for any information, go over to balancingtouch.ca and you'll see everything there. But yeah, you can go into the store over here and you'll see that I have reflexology charts, hand charts, some specialist charts. I have a set of anatomical charts, right? I have chakra charts, and then I've also made bundles of stuff to, if you want to get everything, to get it all at an affordable price, right? And then have some online courses as well. And also there is the Reflexology Desserts course that is free, right? So you can just sign up for it and see what it's like. And Reflexology Desserts is something that that reflexologists do sort of before we do any of the actual pointed pressure, the thing that we actually call reflexology, right? So they're like nice warm-ups. They're also used in the middle of sessions and at the ends as well, and they're bigger movements, and these are also really great to know, right, and just have. So if you are going to get the reflexology DIY, also make sure that you have signed up to get the reflexology desserts as well, because that becomes a sort of like an intro, the reflexology desserts to the reflexology DIY, if that makes sense. But they work together, and so the reflexology desserts is the very first thing that I teach my reflexologists, right? So there you go. And a couple other courses are on there as well. Quick ones as well, just to, if you're interested in those as well. So anyway, blah, blah, blah. If you're into it, right now is a good time to go and get it. So head over to balancingtouch.ca and sign up. So, and if you have any problems with anything, just, email me. And hopefully we can resolve it quickly. So, yes, until next time, Adam Thomas from Balancing Touch. And remember to keep those feet and your feet happy. Bye-bye. Let me know what you thought of this video by leaving a comment below. Any type of feedback can be useful. If you like this video, you can give it a thumbs up. And if you found it useful, feel free to share it with anybody who might be interested. Make sure that you have subscribed to this channel if you haven't already. And make sure that you hit, or better yet, step on that bell icon so you know when the next video is coming out. And if you have some more time, why don't you check out some other videos? Till next time, this is Adam Thomas from balancingtouch.ca.